Hi everyone, let's take a look at an example of a word problem that we can solve using the cosine law. So here in this example we have two hikers that set out in different directions from a marked tree on the Bruce Trail. The angle formed between their paths measures 50 degrees. After 2 hours, one hiker is 6 kilometers from the starting point and the other is 9 kilometers from the starting point. How far apart are the hikers to the nearest tenth of a kilometer? So we want to start off by making a diagram. So the hikers start off at some point. This was a marked tree. Okay, so one hiker will say goes this way, and then another hiker goes this way. Okay, and they told us that this angle is 50 degrees. Okay, so one hiker is 6 kilometers away from the starting point, and the other is 9 kilometers away from the starting point. And the question is asking how far apart are the hikers? So at this point here, we want to find that side. Okay, so I've given you guys the sort of formulas for this, and since we have the form where A is on the left side, I'm going to label this unknown side A. Okay, and so that means we'll have that angle will be A. I can label this corner B if I want, and this one C. It doesn't really matter. But the sides, that's going to be side C, and this is going to be side B. Okay, so now we have a diagram that's labeled, and all we have to do is substitute the values into our formula. Okay, so we're going to have A squared is equal to B squared, so side B is 9, plus C squared, side C is 6, and then we're going to go minus 2 times 9 times 6 times the cosine of the angle A, which is 50 degrees. Okay, and so we can use our scientific calculator to enter all of that in. So it will calculate A squared for us. Okay, so I'm going to type in 9 squared plus 6 squared minus 2 times 9 times 6 times the cosine of 50 degrees, and we see that we get an answer of 47.5789. Okay, so here I will have A squared equals 47.5789, but we don't want A squared, we want the length of A, so I need to take the square root of both sides. So I'll go back to my scientific calculator, and we're going to take the square root of 47.5789, and we get an answer of about 6.8977. Okay, so we'll have A equals 6.8977, and the question asked us to round to the nearest tenth of a kilometer, so that will be 1 decimal place. So our final answer will be 6.9 kilometers.